Hey anime lovers! For decades, we've been hooked on giant robots, the pilots who jump into the cockpit, and the worlds they fight to protect. But which series truly piloted its way into legend? Today, we're settling it. This is our countdown of the absolute best mecha anime of all time. Kicking off our top 10, Broken Blade. This series offers a cool twist on the mecha genre by setting its conflict in a world where the main energy source is magic, or rather, the ability to control quartz. Mechs, known as golems, are powered by this. Our main guy, Rygart Arrow, is an unsorcerer, one of the very few people totally unable to use this power. This makes him an outcast, but also importantly, the only person capable of piloting an ancient, incredibly powerful golem that doesn't need quartz. This unique setup leads to some incredibly intense and raw mecha battles, as Rygart's brute force ancient mech clashes with more magically nimble modern golems. Beyond the cool premise, Broken Blade gets into themes of friendship torn apart by war, political drama, and the devastating personal cost of fighting. The mechs feel heavy and real, and the battles are desperate and gritty, a truly underrated gem. At number 9 is Full Metal Panic. This series seamlessly blends hardcore military mecha action with laugh-out-loud high school romantic comedy, and somehow, it just works. We follow Susuke Sagara, a teenage elite mercenary working for the secret anti-terrorist organization Mithril. He's a tactical genius and a master arms slave, the series' mech's pilot. But he has absolutely zero social skills. His mission? To go undercover as a high school student to protect Kanami Chidori, a spirited and strong-willed girl who is a whispered, possessing natural knowledge of advanced black technology. The comedic situations that come from Susuke applying military solutions to everyday school problems are pure gold, but when the action kicks in, it's serious, well-animated, and features some fantastic mecha designs like the iconic Arbalest. It's a series that can make you cry with laughter 1 minute and have you on the edge of your seat the next. At number 8, Armored Trooper Votoms. Forget super moves and invincible heroes. Votoms is all about the harsh realities of mechanized warfare. It follows Kiriko Kuvi, a stoic, almost creepily calm, armored trooper pilot caught in a huge interstellar war and a deeper conspiracy. The mechs, the titular Votoms, vertical one-man tank for offense and maneuvers, are mass-produced, highly customizable, and completely expendable. They're walking tanks, likely to break down, run out of ammo, and get blown to bits. Kiriko's journey is a brutal story of survival, betrayal, and a relentless search for answers in a galaxy that seems determined to chew him up and spit him out. It's dark, it's depressing, but it's also totally compelling, with a level of tactical detail and world weariness that few mecha anime even try to achieve. A true classic for those who like their mecha with a heavy dose of grime and desperation. At number 7 is Macross Franchise. From the original Super Dimension Fortress Macross to its many sequels and spin-offs, this series has consistently delivered a powerful mix of transforming Veritech fighters, mechs that can switch between fighter, Gerwalk, and Batroid modes, epic interstellar wars against alien enemies, and, perhaps most famously, the power of music as a weapon and a way to communicate. Oh, and love triangles. So many love triangles. Macross was groundbreaking in how it wove J-pop music directly into the story, with idol singers becoming key figures capable of turning the tide of battle with their songs. It's a franchise that celebrates action, romance, and culture all at once. From Lin Minmay to Cheryl Nome and Ranka Lee, the singers of Macross are as legendary as its pilots. It's a vibrant, sprawling universe that continues to innovate and entertain.
Strength, courage, and skill. Good luck, gentlemen, and Godspeed. The fate of the Earth is in your hands.
At number 6 is Eureka 7. This show is a stunning mix of coming-of-age drama, a deeply moving romance, thrilling aerial mecha action. They literally surf on energy waves called Trapar in their mechs called LFOs. and a surprisingly complex counterculture story. We follow Renton Thurston, a somewhat lost young boy who dreams of joining the renegade group Gekostat, led by the legendary lifter Holland Novak. His world changes forever when the mysterious and beautiful Nervash Type 0, piloted by the enigmatic girl Eureka, crashes into his life. What follows is a journey of self-discovery, love, and understanding the world around him, all set against a backdrop of political turmoil and environmental themes. The animation is gorgeous, the soundtrack is incredible, and the relationship between Renton and Eureka is one of the most well-developed and heartfelt in all of anime. It's a series that truly soars. Entering our top 5, 86. This anime is not for the faint of heart, but it is an absolute must-watch. It throws viewers into the brutal reality of the Republic of San Magnolia, a nation that claims to fight a war against an empire of autonomous mechs using its own unmanned drones. The horrific truth, however, is that these drones are piloted by the 86, a marginalized minority stripped of their rights and forced into a deadly war, unseen and unacknowledged by the Republic's privileged Alba citizens. The series masterfully explores themes of systemic discrimination, dehumanization, the psychological toll of war, and the desperate search for humanity in the face of overwhelming cruelty. The mecha, the Juggernauts, are fragile, almost spider-like machines, emphasizing the vulnerability of their pilots. 86 is a gut-wrenching, thought-provoking, and ultimately deeply moving story with incredible character development and stunning production values. A modern masterpiece. Storming into the number 4, Code Geass: Lelouch of the Rebellion. This series is a thrilling roller coaster of strategic genius, political scheming, shocking plot twists, and high-stakes mecha battles. It follows Lelouch Vici Britannia, an exiled Britannian prince who gains a mysterious power called Geass, the Power of Kings, allowing him to command anyone to do anything once. He puts on the masked identity of Zero and leads a rebellion against the oppressive Holy Britannian Empire that has conquered Japan, now known as Area 11. Lelouch is one of anime's most compelling anti-heroes, a brilliant tactician whose methods are often morally sketchy, but whose goals for justice and a better world for his sister really hit home. The nightmare frames, the sleek and agile mechs of the Code Geass universe are iconic, and the battles are a thrilling mix of individual skill and grand-scale strategy. It's a series that will keep you guessing until its legendary and hotly debated ending. At number 3, Mobile Suit Gundam franchise. Since the original Mobile Suit Gundam aired in 1979, it revolutionized anime by introducing the real robot concept, mechs as tools of war, mass-produced, and piloted by flawed human beings caught in complex political conflicts. From the Universal Century timeline with its iconic tales of Amuro Ray, Char Aznable, Camila Bidan, and Judao Ashta, to the numerous alternate universes like Wing, Seed, 00, Iron-Blooded Orphans, and The Witch from Mercury, Gundam has consistently explored mature themes of war's brutality, the burden of responsibility, political corruption, understanding between people, and the hope for a better future. Its influence is immeasurable, shaping not just mecha anime but science fiction as a whole. With dozens of series, films, and OVAs, Gundam offers a vast and rich tapestry of storytelling that continues to evolve and captivate audiences worldwide. It is, without a doubt, the gold standard. At number 2, Neon Genesis Evangelion. This isn't just an anime, it's a cultural phenomenon that tore apart the mecha genre and rebuilt it into something far more introspective, psychological, and deeply unsettling. On the surface, it's about troubled teenagers piloting giant biomechanical Evangelion units to fight mysterious colossal beings called angels that threaten to destroy what's left of humanity after a global catastrophe. But underneath all that, Evangelion is a profound exploration of depression, trauma, loneliness, the difficulty of human connection, and the search for meaning in a seemingly indifferent universe. Its blend of intense mecha action, Judeo-Christian symbolism, Freudian psychology, and philosophical questions created something entirely unique and unforgettable. Its impact on anime and pop culture in general is simply massive, influencing countless creators and sparking endless discussion and analysis for decades. Get in the robot, Shinji. Or don't. It's complicated. At number 1, Gurren Lagann. This show is a shot of pure adrenaline straight to the heart. It starts small, with Simon the Digger and the charismatic Kamina in their underground village, but it rapidly escalates into a rebellion, then a war for the surface, then a battle for the planet, then the galaxy, and then... well, let's just say the scale gets pretty darn insane. Gurren Lagann is a story about breaking through limits, believing in yourself, the power of the human spirit, and the bonds of brotherhood. It's loud, it's bombastic, its animation is spectacular. The mecha designs, especially Gurren Lagann itself with its ever-evolving combinations, are ridiculously over the top in the best possible way, and its characters are unforgettable. It takes the super robot genre, cranks every dial to maximum, and then breaks the knobs off. It's inspirational, it's hilarious, it's heartbreaking, and it will leave you feeling like you can take on the entire universe. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed diving into the world of giant robots and epic battles, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your favorite mecha anime in the comments.